The team standings gets more interesting as we head on to the fourth week of the elimination round here in the 8th season of the Stallion Kids, presented by Celsius Energy Drink. The 10 and under division heats up with another 3 games late this morning, headlined by this matchup featuring Alco Safe, Total Protect, and Aristocrat, House of Lambs. It's another Saturday, another time to shine for the future stars of basketball, only here at the Stallion Kids. Live from the AYSN Sports Center, the home of the Stallion Cup here in Domingo in San Juan. We welcome you to week 4 of the Stallion Kids Season 8. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. After losing in their tournament opener, Aristocrat House of Labs notched back-to-back wins to claim solo second in our team standings. To make it 3 straight, they will have to get past Alco Safe, Total Protect, a team with a 1-2 win-loss record and is currently in a logjam with 3 other teams. On our second game, on the other hand, features Orange and Peach, who will be going up against ESA Home Solutions at 10:30 a.m. in our last 10 and under match, scheduled at 12 noon. We have Doc K lying in clinic, facing the still undefeated Vito's Barbecue. Both teams are just finishing with their warm-up sessions, and when we come back, it's the opening tip-off between Alco Safe, Total Protect, and Aristocrat House of Lamps here in the 8th season of the Stallion Kids, presented by Celsius Energy Drink. Good morning, basketball fans. Live from the AYSN Sports Center here in Domingo in San Juan. We continue with the action in the 8th season of the Stallion Kids, presented by Celsius Energy Drink. We have 6 games in this beautiful Saturday morning. Headlined by this matchup in the 10 and under division, we have Alco Safe Total Protect up against Aristocrat House of Lambs. This is Jonas Reyes here, live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Alco Safe Total Protect in white, Aristocrat House of Lambs in maroon. This is a battle between two teams with contrasting records in the team standings. Alco Safe with a 1-2 record. Meanwhile, Aristocrat House of Lambs riding a 2-game winning streak. They are at 2-1. Jumper by Duke D. Familiar basket there for Duke D, opening the scoring line here in our ball game. He has been draining those mid-range jumpers consistently here in the 10 and under tournament, coming up the ranks from the 8 and under division here of the Stallion Kids, as Alec Tejada starts off the offense for the white shirts, guarded by Paloma Solinap. Corner Fong with a solid screen to Duke D. Another runner. This time he will miss. Rebound secured by Amir Morales. Falls down the floor. Duke D with a steal. Scoop shot. No good. But Jello Chua is there for the offensive board. Reset to 14 on that Alco Safe Total Protect shot clock. Tejada, pull up, J, short. Rebound by Duke D. Another crack at the basket here for Alco Safe. Tejada against Solinap. Tejada from the middle. Drop pass. Jello Chua overcooks that one. Offensive board. Duke D. Jumper bottom. Back-to-back hits by Duke D. 4-0 start for Alco Safe Total Protect. Here comes Solinap. Looking for Morales. Drops down on the floor. Morales on his knees. Stolen away by Duke D. With a pitch to Alec Tejada. Stepping on the gas. Tejada. Scoop shot. He will be fouled. Joining Alec Tejada in the Alco Safe starting unit are Duke D, Jello Chua, Tyler Tan, and Connor Fong. Meanwhile, for Aristocrat House of Lambs, in their first 5, they have Seth Castillo, Amir Morales, Paloma Solinap, Arvin Cao, Tejada makes good on the first. Reloading for the second. 2 for 2 on the trip for Alec Tejada. Euricia completing the 5 for Aristocrat House of Lambs. Our head coaches for Alco Safe Total Protect, it's Coach Heinrich Tan. Meanwhile, for Aristocrat House of Lambs, at the helm is Coach Ian Lipio, who calls an early timeout with 7:48 remaining in the first. This timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. We will be back. Good start, good start. Sideline inbound here for the maroon shirts. Solinap, drop pass. Arvin Cao, pass is too strong. Castillo coming up with the save, but it's taken away by Tyler Tan. Pitches it to Duke D with a handoff to Alec Tejada. Slowing things down for the white shirts. Tejada with a crossover guarded by Solinap. Tejada with a drop pass. Corner Fong down the corner to Tejada. Shot clock at 9 for Alco Safe. Tejada, floater, no good. Rebound by Castillo. Forward pass. Oh, stolen away by Duke D. Another turnover for Aristocrat House of Lambs. D from the middle gets a foul. The foul will be called against number 28. That is Euricia. That's Paloma Solinap, rather. Called for the foul as Duke D heads to the free throw line for the pair. Duke scored 7 points last January 24. Alco safe total protect absorbs a 56-50 loss against Doc K lying in clinic. But a good start in this ball game for Duke. The second free throw is also good. 6 points in the ball game for Duke D. 8-0 start for Alco safe total protect. Here comes Amir Morales to Arvin Cao. Chua in front of him. Cao makes space. Blocked by Jello Chua. Shot block brought to you by Uniled. Light is life. Here comes Alec Tejada. Rushing down the floor. Pull up J. Goes in and out. Arvin Cao with a rebound. Gives it up to Yuri Sia. Driving from the left. Sia to Amir Morales. Solina provides a screen. Morales. High in the air. Shot is no good. Jello Chua. Blocks down the loose ball. Now to Alec Tejada. Being chased at the side by Solinap. Tejada finds daylight. Tejada will miss. Rebound by Fong. Resets the play for the white shirts. Duke D. Jumper. Wide left. Ball sails out. Picked up here by Yuri Sia. But stolen away again by Duke D. Bounce pass. Tejada. He will score. That assist play is brought to you by Thirsty Barber. Stay sharp. Stay thirsty. Duke D connecting with Alec Tejada on that play as Amir Morales gets a foul of number 30, Connor Fong. Aristocrat House of Lamps yet to score a basket in this ball game. At the 6-minute mark of the first period, Morales, ball stolen away here by Duke D. All alone, lays it in. Bye-bye! 12-0 start for Alco safe. Total protect 8 points in the ball game for Duke. 5:40 remaining here in the first. Here comes Paloma Solinap. Defended by Tejada. Morales attacking from the right. The floater, too strong. Castillo, offensive board. Sia to the baseline. Scoop shot. Bothered by the presence of Jello Chua. Coming away with the rebound. Tejada looking down the floor. Stepping on the gas. Tejada pulls it back out. Jumper. No good. Rebound secured by Tyler Tan to Connor Fong. Duke D near the free throw line. Tejada, crossover, leaner, no good. Jello Chua, offensive rebound. The putback off the glass is gone. 14-0 blitz by Alco safe. Total protect to start off the ball game with 5:06 remaining in the first. We have a mandatory substitution. At this juncture, we would like to thank our league sponsor, Celsius Energy Drink, Live Fit, Nova Wellness Store, Happy Healthy Living with wellness in mind, body, and spirit, Era Salon, Thirsty Barber, stay sharp, stay thirsty, Uniled, Light is Life, and Titan 22, the first and only basketball specialty concept store here in the Philippines. Ball tapped out of bounds. Ball will stay here with the white shirts. Johan Chong, baseline inbound. Ball nearly stolen. And a pushing foul will be called against who? Against number 3. We have Jace Lee. Called for the foul. But an inbound throw-in violation will be called against the white shirts. Ball going back here to Aristocrat House of Lamps. Looking for the first basket of the ball game. Ram Tanbiana with an inbound. Tyler Yu on the attack. Baseline floater. Bounces out. Yu with a rebound. Reset on that Aristocrat House of Lamps shot clock. Drive by Mati Licaros. Unproductive for Aristocrat. Alampay with the ball. Guarded by Biana. To Rocco Natanawa near the elbow. Natanawa trying to go baseline. Ball tapped out of bounds by Tyler Yu. The ball stays with Alco safe. Total protect with 14 on the shot clock. Baseline inbound play here for the white shirts. Alampay down the shaded lane. One-hander. No good. Fight for the loose ball. Ball is on the floor. Bodies on the floor. Johan Chong diving. But a takeaway here by Jace Lee with a crossover. Guarded by Natanawan. Lee setting up the offense for the maroon shirts. Finds Matty Lecaros looking for the gap. Ball was kicked. A pick up by Alco. Jumper offline. Rebound by Enzo Lim. Errant pass stolen by Lecaros, scoring the first basket of the ball game for Aristocrat House of Lamps. Here comes Johan Chung. Finds Enzo Lim. Sidestep. One-hander. That is too strong. Fighting for the loose ball was Rocco Natanawan. Settles for the jumper shot. It's no good. Rebound picked up by Tyler Yu, who will be fouled. The foul will be called against Enzo Lim. Inbound from the end line here for Aristocrat House of Lamps. Kielko. Forward to Tyler Yu. Oh, pass was too strong for Ram Tanbiana. That is an Aristocrat House of Lamps turnover. Ball going back here to the white shirts. Johan Chung with an inbound. Natanawan. Ball was tapped out of bounds. Ball stays. With Alco safe, total protect. Coach Ian Lipio activating the full court trap. Coach Heinrich Tan sensing that one. He calls a timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Era Salon 2 and 22. Remaining in the first, we will be back. Two minutes and 22 remaining here in the first. Ball possession with the white shirts. Here comes Johan Chung. Being chased by Matty Lecaros. He crosses the midcourt line. Chung still with the leather. Finds Rocco Natanawan. At the right elbow. Natanawan. Hesitation dribble. Floater off the glass. It's good. First 2 points of the ball game for Rocco Natanawan. 14-point advantage for Alco safe total protect. Jace Lee. Defended by Natanawan. Less than 2 minutes remaining here in the first. Lee surveying the floor. Finds Tyler Yu. Goes glass. Shot is too strong. Rebound secured here by Kayanga. With a pitch to Rocco Natanawan. Drives baseline. Natanawan. Floater. No good. Johan Chung. Put back too strong. Fight for the loose ball. Ho ho! How? Goes back, it's good! Enzo Lim! How? First 2 points of the ballgame for Enzo Lim. 18-2 lead for Alco safe total protect. Licaros finds Yu. Guarded by Lim. Now to Jace Lee. Eyeball to eyeball against Natanawan Lee. He will be tripped. He will be fouled. The foul will be called against number 24, Edgardo Kayanga. 2 foul shots will be awarded here to Jace Lee. The first one for Jace is too strong. Averaging 6 points and 1.7 rebounds and 1.7 assists here in our tournament. Lee resets on the second free throw. Drains that one. First basket of the ball game for Jace Lee. It's an 18-3 lead for Alco safe total protect. Enzo Lim with a pass to Johan Chung. Ball is stolen away by Lee to Matty Lecaros. Leaking out. Lays it in. Lecaros will score. 4 points now in the ball game for Matty Lecaros. Here comes Rocco Natanawan facing a double team. Natanawan crosses midcourt. Natanawan hesitation dribble. Lays it in. He will be fouled. The foul will be called against Tyler Yu, sending Rocco Natanawan to the free throw line. 44.4 seconds remaining here in the first. Tournament averages of 5 points, 2.7 rebounds in this tournament for Rocco Natanawan, knocking down the first free throw. 19-5 advantage for Alco safe. Total protect. Natanawan reloads for the second free throw. Wide right on that one. Ball is tapped. A pick up here by Kiel Ko. Whoa! Stolen away by Rocco Natanawan. To Kayanga. Johan Chong. Open. Lays it in. Chong with a basket. First 2 points of the ball game for Johan Chong. Getting a DNP last weekend, but now back in stride for Coach Heinrich Tan and Alco safe. Total protect. A scrum for the loose ball. Kayanga nearly coming up with the steal. Jace Lee with the save. To Ramtan Biana. To Licaros. Jumper goes in and out. The putback falls in for Tyler Yu. A second remaining here in the period. We end the first quarter with Alco safe. Total protect ahead 21-7 against Aristocrat House of Lamps. The second quarter of this ball game when we come back. Second quarter of action between Alco safe, Total Protect, and the Aristocrat House of Lamps, Amir Morales. Starting off a play here for the Maroon Shirts. Morales splits the defense to Arvin Cao. Down the elbow we go. Another block shot by Chelo Chua. His second of the ball game. Block shot brought to you by Uniled. Light is life. Closing the door there. Oh, stolen away by Paloma. Solinap leading the run. Solinap finds Morales going glass. Shot is too strong. Arvin Cao with the rebound. Foul will be called against Connor Fong. Ball stays here with the Maroon Shirts as Paloma Solinap finds Morales. Arvin Cao, the jumper, no good. Rebound picked up here by Arvin Cao. Reset to 14 on that Aristocrat shot clock as Amir Morales is fouled by Duke D. Taking the jumper. Back at the stripe. To shoot 2 free throws is Amir Morales. First basket, not yet there for Amir Morales, averaging 6 points, 9.3 rebounds, and 2.3 assists here in our 10 and under division. One of the brightest products of the 8 and under division of the Stallion kids getting the call up here in the 10 and under division. Now suiting up for Aristocrat House of Lamps. He nails the free throw. Tejada against Solinap. Facing a double team. Tejada getting a screen from Connor Fong. Tejada finding Duke D, but it's stolen away by Amir Morales, but dribbles it. Oh, a tap from the side by Duke D. Ball going back here to Aristocrat House of Lamps. Euricia tasked with an inbound to Solinap. Guarded by Tejada. And blocking foul will be called against Alec Tejada. Inbound from the sideline here for the Maroon Shirts. They are down 21-8. Sia to Solinap. Oh. The pass was too strong. That is a turnover against Aristocrat. 8 minutes 27 remaining in the second. Here comes Alec Tejada. Slowing down the pace for Alco safe. Total Protect. Getting a screen from Connor Fong. Tejada will be fouled. The foul will be called against number 2, that is Seth Castillo. Inbound from the sideline here for the white shirts. In control of this ball game. They are ahead 21-8. Corner J. That is too strong for Tyler Tan. Rebound by Amir Morales. Here comes the maroon shirts on the attack. Morales splitting the gap. Morales will miss. Rebound by Tan. Hands it over to Connor Fong. Duke D up ahead. Sia in front of him. D jumper. That is short. Rebound by Sia, but Duke D fighting for the leather. Recess the possession for Alco Safe Total Protect. Tejada against Solinap, leading the attack. Tejada colliding there with Tan, with Sia rather. Diving for the loose ball. Tan in a scrum with Morales and Solinap. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow in favor of Alco Safe Total Protect. 7:21 remaining in the second. Connor Fong, sideline inbound. Tejada. The ball is stolen away as Solinap dives. Getting the possession for Aristocrat House of Lamps. The maroon shirts down by 13. Sideline inbound by Yuri Sia. Connects with Solinap. Driving middle. Paloma down on the floor. Kickball is called. Ball stays with the maroon shirts. 18 on their shot clock. Euricia to Morales. Lays it in. The ball partially deflected. Morales still with the leather. Goes up for a jumper. Bottom. First field goal of the ball game for Amir Morales. Aristocrat House of Lamps. Finally in double figures. Tejada against Solinap. Tejada with a crossover. Tejada from the left. Tejada looking for an opening. Shot is no good. Tan with the rebound. Tejada, corner. J, bottom. 6 points now in the ballgame for Alec Tejada. 13-point advantage for Alco. Safe Total Protect. Here comes Paloma Solinap. Being chased from behind by Duke D. Solinap. Oh, Duke D. Nearly coming up with the steal. Instead, the ball stays with Aristocrat House of Lamps. Yuri Sia with the sideline inbound to Solinap. Another tap by Connor Fong. Ball stays with Aristocrat House of Lamps. Sia. Inbounder for display. Morales. Jumper. That is too strong. Castillo with the board. Finds Orvin Cow. Jump pass. Block on that Morales jumper by Jello Chua. Stuffing those shots. Hey. It's Jello Chua, his third block shot of the ball game. That is brought to you by Uniled. Light is life. Oh, shutting down the lights there. Jello Chua. Another stop as Duke D with a runner from the free throw line. That won't work. Rebound by Yuri Sia. Starting the run for the maroon shirt. Sia will spin. Finds Morales. Floater over Chua. That won't work. Morales pulls it back out. Solinap taking three. Decides to go closer, but stolen away by Alec Tejada. Tejada now with the leather. Stepping on the gas. Tejada with Cow in front of him. Scoop shot. Block. Another block by Arvin Cow. Back-to-back stuff by Arvin Cow. Brought to you by Unilid. Light is life. Cow with the leather. Nearly a turnover against Aristocrat. Ball was tapped out of bounds. 5:15 remaining in the second. We have a mandatory substitution. Back to live action here. After this mandatory substitution, first we would like to thank our league sponsor, Celsius Energy Drink, Live Fit, Nova Wellness Store, Happy Healthy Living with wellness in mind, body and spirit, Era Salon, Thirsty Barber, stay sharp, stay thirsty, Uniled, Light is Life, and Titan 22, the first and only basketball specialty concept store in the Philippines. 3-point play opportunity there for Jace Lee, brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. The foul will be called against Sebastian Alampay as Jace Lee heads to the free throw line for a bonus free throw. Bonus for Jace. That is short. But the rebound is secured by Mati Licaros. Sidestep. The layup is no good. Ball is picked up here by Enzo Lim. Here comes the white shirts on the run. Lim to the rim. The runner. That is too strong, but the foul will be called. Who will it be? It's against Ramon Tanbiana. At the stripe, shooting 2 free throws is Enzo Lim. We have a clarification from our official stable as Enzo prepares to shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw for Enzo. That is too strong. Averaging 2.7 points, 5.3 rebounds here in our tournament as Enzo reloads for the second free throw. The second one for Enzo. Missing as well. Rebound picked up here by Kielko. Hands it over to Jace Lee. Being chased by Johan Chong. With a pitch. With Tyler Tan. Speeds his way to the basket. Shot is no good. Ram Tandiana with offensive rebound. Jace Lee with the bounce pass. Licaros. Jumper. Bounces out. Rebound by Enzo Lim. Finding Sebastian Alampay. Leading the break. Alampay with a crossover. Jace Lee is there. Coming up with a steal from behind. And loose ball foul will be called against Sebastian Alampay. No team yet in the penalty. Just a sideline inbound. For the maroon shirts, they are down by 11. Oh, basket. Falls in finally for Kielko. The lead of Alco safe. Total protect down to a single digit. As Johan Chong losing control of the leather. Ball stays with Aristocrat. House of Lamps. Mati Licaros. Jace Lee. Guarded by Rocco Natanawan. Jab step. Jumper by Jace. No good. Ram Tandiana with offensive board. Hands it over to Lee. Down the post. To Tyler Yu. Licaros. Side step. Lays it in. Put that one on IG. Mati Licaros with another basket. Down to 7 is the lead of Alco Safe. Total protect. Chong to Natanawan. Alampay from the baseline. Back to Natanawan. Facing a double team. Natanawan. Floater. He will be fouled. The foul will be called against number 24. That is Tyler Yu. Ramon Tandiana rather will be called for the foul. His second of the ball game. As Rocco Natanawan heads to the stripe for a pair of free throw. The first one for Rocco. That one bounces in. 8-point advantage for Alco Safe. Total protect. Less than 3 minutes. 2:57 remaining here in the second. As Natanawan reload for the second free throw. That one also falls in. 2 for 2 on the trip for Rocco. 25-16 advantage for Alco Safe. Total protect. Jace Lee. Double teamed here by the white shirts. Lee escapes. Lee still with the ball. Licaros. Pump fake. Pull up J. No good. Oh, that was a rebound there by Licaros. And going for the putback was Kielko. He was fouled. Natanawan called for the personal foul. That will send number 68, Kielko, to the stripe for a pair. The first one for Kiel. That is short. Reloading for the second free throw is Kielko. Second free throw falls in. 3 points in the ball game now for Kielko. 25-17 advantage for Alco Safe. Total protect. Enzo Lim fires a pass. Sebastian Alampay. Pump fake. Jumper goes in and out. Rebound by Johan Chung. Alampay. The jumper. That is an air ball. Ball possession going the way of Aristocrat House of Lamps, 2 and 18 remaining in the second timeout requested by Coach Ian Lipio. This timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. We will be back. Two minutes and 17 remaining here in the second. Inbound from the end line here for the maroon shirts. Here comes Jace Lee. Defended by Alampay. Lee crossing the mid-court line with a bounce pass. Tyler Tan. Jumper bottom. Tyler Yu. 4 points now in the ball game. Lead down to 6 for Alco safe total protect. Alampay with a save. Kick out pass na Tanawan. The jumper that is too strong. Rebound by Johan Chung. To the middle, Kayanga. Basket is good. First field goal of the ball game for Edgardo. Kayanga lead back up to 8 for Alco safe total protect. Jace Lee. Defended by Alampay. Lee. Fires a pass. Oh, telegraphed there by Enzo Lim. To Rocco Natanawan. Lays it in. Natanawan with a finish. Off a pass from Enzo Lim. That as his play is brought to you by Thirsty Barber. Stay sharp. Stay thirsty. Jace Lee with a spin. Picks up the leather. Oh! Another steal. Enzo Lim to the rim. Lim will score! That fast break finish is brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Happy, healthy living with wellness in mind, body and spirit. Ramtan Biana to Tyler Yu. Squeezes his way to the basket. Ball going back here to Alco safe. Total protect. A 12-point lead for the white shirts. Alampay. The pass was intended to him, but it was tapped out of bounds by Tyler Yu. 43.4 seconds remaining here in quarter number 2. Sideline inbound. Edgardo Kayanga looking for the target. Finds Johan Chung. Going glass. He will score. 4 points now in the ball game for Johan Chung. A 14-point advantage for Alco safe total protect. Another turnover against Aristocrat House of Lamps. Alampay to Chung. Draws closer. One-hander. Too strong for Johan. Rebound. Oh, Ramtan Biana colliding there with Enzo Lim. That is an Aristocrat House of Lamps turnover. Ball going back here to the white shirts. Kayanga with an inbound. To Rocco Natanawan near the free throw line. Natanawan going glass. Shot is no good. Rebound by Tyler Yu. He will be fouled. And with Alco safe total protect in the penalty situation. That will send Mati Licaros to the free throw line for a pair. Already with 6 points in the ball game for Mati Licaros. A chance to bring this lead down further as we head on to the halftime break. 14.8 seconds remaining here in the second period. Mati missing on the first. Reloading for the second. Licaros missing as well. Kayanga lets the ball sail out of bounds. Ball stays. A ball going the way of Alco safe total protect. 14.8 seconds remaining here in the period. Enzo Lim to Alampay. Oh, ball tracked down there. Stolen away. Oh, but a counter steal by Johan Chung. Lays it in. How? That Johan Chung basket sends us to this halftime break. Alco safe total protect ahead 35-19 over Aristocrat House of Lamps. The third quarter of this ball game when we return. Second half of action between Alco Safe, Total Protect, and Aristocrat House of Lamps here in the continuing coverage of the 8th season of the Stallion Kids presented by Celsius Energy Drink. Live from the AYSN Sports Center, the home of the Stallion Cup here in Domingo in San Juan. This is still Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. We start off the period with Alco Safe Total Protect with a 16-point advantage as Jace Lee losing control of the possession. Here comes Rocco Natanawan on the run, lays it in, shot is no good. Alec Tejada with the rebound block from behind by Jace Lee. The shot block brought to you by Unilit. Light is life. Another jumper by Duke D. How? Leading all scorers with 10 in the ballgame. Enzo Lim coming up with a steal. Runner, no good. Rebound by Amir Morales. Morales now leading the attack for the maroon shirts, guarded by Duke D. Morales will spin. Morales down the shaded lane, one-hander, no good. Jello Chua secures the loose ball. Finds Rocco Natanawan. Defended. Down the post you go. Enzo Lim, the floater, rims out. Jello Chua entangled there with Arvin Cao. Duke D, another jumper. Bottom! Wow! Another basket by Duke D. A dozen points now in the ball game. 20-point advantage for Alco Safe. Total Protect. Jace Lee on the run. Floater. He will miss. Lee and Tejada fighting for the loose ball. Tejada with a bounce. Rocco Natanawan all the way. Shot is no good, but a foul will be called against Rivke. Heading on to the free throw line for the pair is Rocco Natanawan. 20-point lead for Alco Safe. Total Protect as Natanawan missing on the first. 8:08 remaining here in the third. As Natanawan reloads for the second free throw. Natanawan good on the second. Checking back in for the maroon shirts, number 24, Tyler Yu. He replaces Euricia. 40-19 count in favor of Alco Safe. Total Protect. Looking to even out their win-loss card. Currently stands at 1-2. Meanwhile, Aristocrat House of Lamps looking to extend their two-game winning streak. Jace Lee with a bounce pass. Morales to the rim. Plus the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Amir Morales is brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Happy, healthy living with wellness in mind, body, and spirit. Duke D called for the personal foul as Amir Morales heads to the free throw line for a bonus free throw. That one is too strong. Jello Chua secures the loose ball. Finds Alec Tejada crossing the midcourt line. Tejada near the elbow. Tejada. Enzo Lim, the sidestep. Finds Jello Chua. Scoop layup. He will be fouled. What a find there by Enzo Lim. As Jello Chua is fouled by Amir Morales, called for the third personal foul. Jello Chua, 2 free throws. The first one, back rims. Reloading for the second. The second free throw for Jello Chua bounces out. Enzo Lim with the rebound, but Morales comes up with a steal. Forward pitch to Rivke. Duke D was there to bother him. Natanawan to D. The crossover. Tejada asking for the ball. Slowing things down for the white shirts. Oh! Jace Lee's there for the steal. Stepping on the gas. Lee lays it in. Down the basket. Plus the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Jace Lee, brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Happy, healthy living with wellness in mind, body, and spirit. 5 points now in the ball game for Jace Lee. He heads to the stripe for a bonus with 7 and 11 remaining here in the third. Jace, the bonus free throw is good. 6 points in the ball game for Jace. Full court trap is on for the maroon shirts. Natanawan losing control of the leather. Lee Commits a steal. Reevske, jab step, rip through. Off the glass. The shot is good. First 2 points of the ball game for Reevske. Alco safe ahead still by 14. Duke D open. The jumper partially deflected. Arvin Cao and Jello Chua fighting for the loose ball. Ball stays with Alco safe. Total protect with 13 on their shot clock. Here comes Natanawan. Bounce pass to Duke D. Guarded by Morales. Duke to Natanawan. Drives baseline. Natanawan. Floater. No good. Jello Chua secures the loose ball. Reset on that Alco safe shot clock. Duke D with the leather. Guarded by Reevske. D with a crossover. The floater. No good. Oh, rebound is secured by Tyler Yu. He will be fouled. 6:22 remaining here in the third. As Johan Chong and Edgardo Kayanga checks back into the ball game for the white shirts. Aristocrat House of Lamps down by 14. Tyler Yu finds Jace Lee. Defended by Alec Tejada. Lee high on the shot. Shot is no good. Kayanga with the board. To Jello Chua. Finds Alec Tejada. Guarded by Yu. To Johan Chong. They hesitates. Draws closer. Johan will miss. Jello Chua trying to go for the offensive board. But Enzo Lim secures the leather. Ball stays with the white shirts. Back to Chong. To Kayanga. Free throw line jumper. Short. Reeve secures control of the leather. Here comes Reeve. Looking down the floor. With Jello Chua in front of him. Reeve pump fake. Rip through. No good on that one. Rebound is picked up here by Enzo Lim. To Johan Chong. To Jello Chua. Back pass to Alec Tejada. At Tejada will spin, but he will be called for a traveling violation. Ball possession. Going back to Aristocrat House of Lamps. Mati Licaros checks back in to the floor. Replacing Jace Lee. 5 minutes 21 remaining in the third. Here goes Tyler Yu. Reevske. Jumper. Too strong. Rebound secured by Licaros. Elbow J. Matty will miss. Rebound by Enzo Lim. Forward pitch to Alec Tejada. Morales in front of him. Tejada sees daylight. Tejada will be fouled. The foul will be called against number 24. That is Tyler Yu as Jace Lee coming off a quick breather back on the floor. Replacing. Who will he replace? Tyler Yu goes back to the bench as Alec Tejada prepares to shoot a pair here. The first one for Alec bounces in. 7 points in this ball game for Alec Tejada together with 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Reloading for the second. Tejada. The second free throw rolls out, but a rebound here by Enzo Lim. Recycles the possession for the white shirts. Corner 3. That is too strong. Rebound by Jace Lee. 4:44 remaining here in the third. Aristocrat House of Lamps with the possession. They are down by 15. Lee looking down the floor. Open for the 3. No good. Tejada dives to the floor for that leather. But Licaros losing control of the ball. Hands it over to Jace Lee. Shot clock down to 10. Lee, the jumper. Bounces in. Wow. 8 points now in the ball game for Jace Lee as Morales coming up with the steal. The sidestep. Morales to the rim. Count the basket plus the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Morales is brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Happy, healthy living with wellness in mind, body and spirit. 7 points now in the ball game for Amir Morales. He heads to the free throw line for a bonus with 4:07 remaining here in the third. After this ball game, action continues in the 10 and under division at 10:30 a.m. Orange and Peach going up against ESA Home Solutions, and at 12 noon, Doc K lying in clinic will be going up against the still undefeated Vito's Barbecue Squad. Bonus free throw for Morales is offline. Kayanga with the leather. Now to Enzo Lim. Crossing the midcourt line. Lim. Down the floor. Lim finds corner Fong. Stolen away by Mati Licaros with the pitch. Rivke leaking out. Ke, one-hander. Oh, bounces out. Morales is there for the putback shot. It's no good. Rebound by Enzo Lim. Leading the break. It's a foot race. Lim to the rim. Lim will be fouled. The foul will be called against Jace Lee. The second of the ball game. That will send Enzo Lim to the free throw line for a pair. 4.9 rebounds in the ball game for Enzo Lim. The first free throw for Enzo. That is too strong. Three minutes and 35 remaining here in the third. As Enzo reloads for the second. That one rims out. Arvin Cao entangled there with Johan Chong. Winning that battle, Connor Fong. Guarded by Rivke to Kayanga. Stolen away by Mati Licaros. 2-on-2 break here for the Maroon Shirts. Rivke, one-hander is gone. Second field goal of the ball game for Rivke. Mati Licaros with the assist. That assist play is brought to you by Thirsty Barber. Stay sharp. Stay thirsty. Three-man sub here for Coach Henrik Tan. Natanawan, D, and Chua all back on the floor. But before that, a timeout requested by Coach Ian Lipio. This timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. 3 and 14 remaining in the third. We will be back. Three and 14 remaining here in the third. The Maroon Shirts with the possession. They are down by 9. Jace Lee with the bounce pass. Morales, jumper, bottom! Well ran play there by Aristocrat. House of Lamps off a timeout. Lead down to 7 for Alco. Safe total protect. Here comes Johan Chong to Jello Chua. The jumper, he will be fouled. The foul will be called against Arvin Cao. Jello Chua heads to the free throw line for a pair as Alco safe. Just up by 7. Jello Chua, the first free throw. That is too strong. 0 for 3 so far in this ball game is Jello. 2 minutes and 50 remaining here in the third. As Jello reloads for the second free throw. That one bounces in. 42 to 34 advantage for Alco safe. Total protect Jace Lee. Surveying the floor. Natanawan to defend. Lee to Arvin Cao. Guarded by Fong. Cao. Jumper. That is short. But Duke Lee taps the ball. Ball stays with Aristocrat House of Lamps with 9 on their shot clock. Baseline inbound. Lee looking for a target. Finds Morales, one-hander. Morales will be fouled. The foul will be called against Connor Fong as Amir Morales heads to the free throw line for a pair. 9.6 rebounds in this ballgame so far for Morales. First free throw is too strong. 2 minutes and 30 remaining here in the third as Morales resets for the second. The second free throw for Amir is also a miss. Morales with the offensive board. Amongst the threes, finds Licaro short on that one. Johan Chong to Natanawan to Duke D with Rivke in front of him. D from the right. D pull up J. That is short. Jello Chua couldn't save that one. Ball possession going the way of Aristocrat. House of Lambs as Alec Tejada checks back into the ball game. He replaces Connor Fong. Licaros to Jace Lee, defended by Rocco Natanawan. Lee going middle, the floater, that is short. Rebound by Morales, entangled there with Jello Chua. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow is in favor of Aristocrat. House of Lambs, they have 10 seconds on their shot clock. Licaros looking for a friend. Oh, stolen away by Jello Chua. Ball was deflected, but Licaros there with a counter steal. Licaros, Morales, the jumper, he will be fouled. The foul will be called against Johan Chong as Amir Morales heads to the stripe. Johan Chong will be called for foul number 3. First free throw for Amir, rims out. A minute and 42 remaining here in the third. Morales reloads for the second free throw. That one finally falls in for Amir, splitting the trip. 42-35 advantage for Alco. Safe total protect. Aristocrat with the pressure defense. Jace Lee with a steal. Up for the shot. Shot is no good. Leave Kevin with offensive board. Rip through. Jumper. He will be fouled. The foul will be called against Rocco Natanawan as Rivke heads to the free throw line for a pair. Tournament's number 2 leading scorer, Rivke, with 20.7 points per ball game. First free throw for Riv. That one rims in. Lead down to 6 for Alco. Safe total protect as Riv reloads for the second. That one also falls in. Just a 5-point advantage for Alco. Safe total protect. And blocking foul will be called against Mati Licaros. A minute 22 remaining here in the third. Sideline inbound for the white shirts. Here comes Alec Tejada, guarded by Licaros. Tejada sidestep, scoop layup by Alec, no good. Loose ball, Jello Chua with offensive rebound. Natanawan, free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound by Amir Morales. Another chance here for the Maroon Shirts, but Natanawan playing like a free safety there, coming up with a steal. Natanawan to Duke D. Closer. Oh, Duke will be fouled. J3 will be called for a personal foul as Duke D heads to the stripe for a pair. Leading scorer for the morning for Alco. Safe, Duke D. The first free throw is good. 43-37 advantage for Alco. Safe total protect with 50.9 seconds remaining here in the third. Second one for Duke. That one is no good. Double lane violation is called. Ball possession will stay with Alco. Safe total protect as Enzo Lim is sent back to the floor by Coach Heinrich Tan, replacing Johan Chang. Inbound from the sideline here for the white shirts. They are protecting a 43-37 lead. Natanawan finds Lim. Be defended by Licaros. Dukdi with a crossover. D from the free throw line. The floater backlims that one. Rebound by Licaros. Blocking foul will be called against Rocco Natanawan. Against Dukdi rather. His fourth personal foul of the ball game. Both teams now in the penalty. That will send Mati Licaros to the free throw line for a pair. Back on the floor for the white shirts is Sebastian Alampay as Mati Licaros prepares to shoot a pair. First one, Licaros, short on the first. 35.3 seconds remaining here in the third. Licaros reloads for the second free throw. The second one for Matty falls in. Lead down to 5 for Alco safe. Total protect. Enzo Lim to Natanawan. Stolen away. Jace Lee, the jumper. That is an air ball. Ball going back here to Alco safe. Total protect as coach Ian Lipio sends back Tyler Yu to the floor to replace Orvin Cao. Inbound from the end line by Enzo Lim to Alec Tejada. Being chased here by Licaros. Tejada finds Rocco Natanawan. Alampay, the jumper, no good. Loose ball, picked up here. Oh, by Natanawan. Ball stolen from behind by Jace Lee. 12 seconds remaining here in the third. Lee with the leather. 8 seconds to go here in the third. Reeves K, baseline J, overcooks that one. Fight for the loose ball. Licaros down on the floor. Alampay with a pickup. And at the end of the third, it's a 43-38 advantage for Alco safe. Total protect over Aristocrat House of Lamps. The final quarter of this ball game when we come back. The final quarter between Alco safe Total Protect and Aristocrat House of Lamps here in the 8th season of the Stallion Kids, presented by Celsius Energy Drink. Jumper falls in for Yuri Sia to start off the period. Down to one possession is the lead of Alco safe. Here comes Jello Chua. Finds Alampay through traffic. Alampay will miss. Rebound by Amir Morales to Reeves K. Guarded by Rocco Natanawan. K with a crossover. K down the baseline. K couldn't fire. Bounce pass to Morales. Ball nearly stolen. Diving. Sia. Blocked by Jello Chua. Block shot brought to you by Uniled. Light is life. Natanawan on the run against Morales. Natanawan will miss. And ball possession going the way of Aristocrat House of Lamps. They won the battle in the third period, outscoring Alco Safe 19-8. They are just down by 3. Here comes Jace Lee with the ball. Guarded by Alec Tejada. Jace. Screen from Rivke. Lee. Jumper. No good. Rebound by Jello Chua. 8:48 remaining here in the fourth. Tyler Yu with the save. Oh, bodies on the floor here. Alec Tejada will be called for the personal foul. 8:37 remaining here in the fourth. Licaros finds Lee, guarded by Tejada. To Rivke. Screen. Ke, the jumper. That is too strong. Loose ball picked up here by Alec Tejada. Bothered by Rivke. Tejada. The sidestep. Oh, errant pass. That is a turnover. Pass intended for Rocco Natanawa. It finds that Aristocrat House of Lamps bench. Ball going back here to the maroon shirts. Yuri Sia. To Rivke. Blocked by Jello Chua. Another shot block brought to you by Uniled. Light is life. Amer Morales back on the floor here for Coach Ian Lipio. Replacing Yuri Sia. Arvin Cao also checking back into the ball game. Replacing Tyler Yu. 17 seconds. Licaros tasked with the inbound. Finds Morales. Shot is wayward. Rivke taps the ball out of bounds. Ball going back to Alco Safe. Total protect. Less than 8 minutes remaining here in the fourth. How! Jace Lee nearly coming up with the steal. He steps on the sideline. Ball stays with the white shirts. Here comes Enzo Lim with an inbound. Looking for the target. Finds Alec Tejada. Being chased here by Rivke. Tejada. Now defended by Amir Morales. Tejada trying to go baseline. Tejada. Errant pass. Oh, stolen away by Jace Lee, who will be fouled. Oh, a jump ball is called. Ball stays here with the white shirts. Here comes Enzo Lim. Finds Tejada. Near the corner. Tejada decides to go baseline. Tejada. Drop pass intended for Jello Chua. Tapped out of bounds by Arvin Cao. Ball stays with the boys in white with 13 on their shot clock. Oh, Lim. Errant pass there. Stolen by the maroon shirts. But Enzo Lim's there for the counter. Finds Rocco Natanawan. Johan Chong near the free throw line. Pump fake. Johan, one-hander, wide right. Rebound by Amir Morales. Here comes the maroon shirts on the attack. Morales with Tejada in front of him. Morales lays it in. Shot is no good. Rebound by Jello Chua. Back to Johan Chong. Defended by Morales. To Lim against Lee. To Alec Tejada. Steps on the sideline. Ball possession. Going back to Aristocrat House of Lamps. Kaya nga back on the floor replacing Enzo Lim. Sideline inbound for the maroon shirts. Matty Licaros to Jace Lee. Against Chua. Blocked by Jello. Shot block brought to you by Uniled. Light is life. Rivke through traffic. Another block shot by Jello Chua. Wow. Ball stays here though with the maroon shirt. 6:40 remaining here in the fourth. Timeout requested by Coach Ian Lipio. This timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. We will be back. Back to live action here off a timeout. Aristocrat House of Lamps with 12 on their shot clock. Arvin Cao with the ball. Fires a 3. All board on that one. Mati Licaro's offensive rebound. Ball tapped out of bounds by Johan Chung. The ball stays with Aristocrat House of Lamps with just 4 on their shot clock. Baseline inbound for Licaros. The maroon shirts down by 3. Licaros. Oh, that is an inbound violation against Mati Licaros. Ball going back here to Alco safe. Total protect. Kayanga. Inbound from the end line. Looking for a friend. Finds Alec Tejada, who will be fouled. Mati Licaros with foul number 2. All out pressure defense here by the boys of Coach Ian Lipio. Kayanga. Oh, errant pass. Stolen away. Arvin Cao completes the steal for Aristocrat House of Lamps to Jace Lee. Mati Licaros, corner, J. Bottom! Lead down to 1 for Alco safe. Total protect. The maroon shirts down by 21 in the first half. Now finding themselves down by just 1. Jace Lee called for foul number 4 as Coach Heinrich Tan sending back Duke D to the floor, replacing Johan Chung, former teammates in the 8 and under division. Chance of defense over here at the Aristocrat side. Tejada, eyeball to eyeball against Licaros, calling out the play. Tejada now against Ke. Duke D, pump fake, runner, that is short. Rebound by Amir Morales. Finds Jace Lee. Aristocrat House of Lamps with a chance to grab the lead. Morales, jumper, that is too strong. Ball tapped out of bounds. Ball going the way of Alco safe. Total protect. 5:27 remaining here in the fourth. Here comes Alec Tejada. Defended by Amir Morales. Tejada finds daylight. Scoop shot. No good. Duke D with the board. Resetting the possession for the white shirts. Here comes Duke. Guarded by Mati Licaros. Duke with a crossover from the middle. Finds Tejada down the baseline. To Natanawan. Kayanga. Free throw line jumper. Bottom! Clutch hit by Edgardo Kayanga. Restores a 3-point lead for Alco safe. Total protect. Less than 5 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Jace Lee getting a screen from Amir Morales. Lee for 3. That is no good. Rebound by Arvin Cao. Licaros jumper. Backwards that one. Rebound by Alec Tejada. Bothered by Rivke. To Edgardo Kayanga. To Natanawan with Cao in front of him. Scoop shot by Natanawan. It's good! Lead back up to 2 possessions for Alco safe. Total protect. 4:20 remaining here in the 4. Here comes Amir Morales. Charging down the floor. Finds Rivke. Spinning. Reeves. Scoop shot. No good. Bother there by Jello Chua. Coming away with a rebound to Edgardo Kayanga. To Duke D. Natanawan asking for the letter. Duke. Jumper. Offline. Rebound by Mati Licaros. Less than 4 minutes remaining here in the ballgame. Licaros to the rim. Scoop shot. Bothered by Jello Chua, and Tejada will be fouled. Jace Lee will be called for foul number 5. Coach Ian Lipio, 1 man down from this point on. Jace Lee, 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists, fouling out of this ball game. Tyler Yu replacing Jace. Edgardo Kayanga sideline inbound to Alec Tejada. Can Alco save? Total protect, hang on. Natanawan for 3, no good. Rebound by Amir Morales, and the blocking foul will be called against Rocco. And that is foul number 4 against Rocco Natanawan. Still a chance here for Aristocrat House of Lamps. Here comes Tyler Yu against Natanawan. Yu looking for Reeve K. Yu, he was fouled on that attack. The foul will be called against number 7. That is Duke D. And that will be foul number 5 against Alec Tejada rather. Number 27. Okay. Easy lang. Number 24, that is Tyler Yu. Is at the stripe. Shooting 2 free throws. The first one is no good. Score remains at 47-42 in favor of Alco Safe. Total protect. Tyler Yu, the second free throw falls in. 47-43 advantage for Alco Safe. Total protect. Here comes Alec Tejada. Bothered by Licaros. To Natanawan. Defended by Arvin Cao. Skoplea by Natanawan. He'll score. 12 now in the ballgame for Rocco Natanawan. 6-point advantage for Alco Safe. Total protect. Yu getting a screen from Morales. To Reeve K. To a cutting Amir Morales. Skoplea. He will be fouled. Foul will be called against Jello Chua. That will send Amir Morales to the free throw line for a pair already with a double-double in this ball game. 10 points, 12 rebounds. As Morales, the first free throw goes in and out. 2 minutes and 53 remaining in the fourth. As Morales reloads for the second free throw. That one is also a miss. But Morales with offensive rebound. Doubled up by the defense of the white shirts. Blocked by Edgardo Cayanga. Brought to you by Uniled. Light is life. Ball stays here with the maroon shirts. Licaros in the bounce pass. Arvin Cao. Jumper. No good. Loose ball. Picked up here by Reeve K. Defended by Duke D. Reeve looking to attack. With a crossover. Reeve going glass. Shot is no good. Rebound picked up here by Alec Tejada. Here comes Alco Safe. Total protect on the run. Alec to the rim. Shot is no good. Morales with a takeaway. Leaking out is Mati Licaros with Duke D to beat. Licaros down the baseline and a dribbling violation will be called against Mati Licaros. Ball going back here to Alco Safe. Total protect with 2:14 remaining in the fourth. Timeout requested by Coach Henrik Tan. The final 2:14 of this ball game. When we come back, timeout is brought to you by Aira Salon. We'll back in a bit. Back to live action here, the white shirts. Oh, stolen away by Reeve K. The sidestep, one-hander. He will be fouled on the way up. The foul will be called against Edgardo Cayanga. Reeve K heads to the stripe. 6 points, 3 rebounds in this ball game for Reeve K. First free throw for Reeve. Rolls in. 49-44 advantage for Alco Safe. Total protect as Reeve reloads for the second free throw. Shot is no good. Rebound by Yu. Licaros fires a 3. Jackpot! 3-pointer by Mati Licaros. Brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Cutting down Alco Safe lead to 2. Last 2-minute call by Kuya Anjo Pere. Brought to you by Aira Salon. As Aristocrat House of Lamps forces a turnover. Ball going back to the maroon shirts. Enzo Lim checking back to the ball game. He replaces Edgardo Cayana. A chance to draw closer here for the maroon shirts. Here comes Reeve Ke signaling a play. Reeve, jumper. We are tied at 49. Wow! Oh! Stolen away. Oh, go ahead basket scored by Tyler Yu. Aristocrat, House of Lamps, down by 21. Now they're up by 2. 1:41 remaining in the fourth. Timeout requested by Coach Henrik Tan. This timeout is brought to you by Eira Salon. The final 1:41 when we come back. One minute 41 remaining in the fourth. Alco safe, total protect with the possession. They are down by 2. Tejada to Lim to the corner. Duke D fires a 3. No good. Rebound by Jello Chua. Reverse layup. No good. Enzo Lim going for the putback. He will miss. Jello Chua, another offensive board. Ball tap. Taken away here by Mati Lecaros. Now to Amir Morales. Morales to the rim. Shot is no good. Fight to the loose ball. Lim and Yu entangled with the leather. Possession arrow is in favor of Alco safe. Total protect. Here comes Duke D with the leather. Finds Jello Chua. Rocco Natanawan. Jumper. Rinse out. Rebound by Natanawan. He will be fouled. Exactly a minute remaining here in the fourth. Rocco Natanawan heads to the free throw line for a pair of free throws. Alco safe, total protect. Down by 2. First free throw for Natanawan. He will miss. Still a 2-point advantage for Aristocrat House of Lamps. Natanawan, 12 points, 4 rebounds in the ballgame. The pressure is on. The second one for Rocco. That one falls in. Aristocrat House of Lamps protecting a 1-point lead. Morales to Licaros. To the middle, to Tyler Yu. Sia, corner J is good! Wow! Yuri Sia giving Aristocrat House of Lamps a 3-point lead. The white shirts are under duress and a jump ball is called. Morales gets the ball back for Aristocrat House of Lamps. What a run here in the fourth frame by the maroon shirts. Here comes Stan to Licaros. Hesitates. Licaros, the sidestep, lays it in, no good. Licaros, offensive rebound. Reeve Ke, jumper, no good. Rebound by Alec Tejada. Ball nearly stolen to Enzo Lim. Forward to Natanawan. Settles for a jumper. Natanawan will miss. Oh, ball taken there by Tyler Yu, and a foul will be called against number 7, Duke D, and that will be foul. Number 5 against Duke. with 14.2 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Both teams now in the penalty. Timeout requested by Coach Ian Lipio. This timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. The final 14.2 of this ball game when we come back. Back to live action here. Tyler Yu nails the first, widening the gap here against Alco Safe. Total protect. Lining up for the second free throw. Tyler can put this one to bed. Missing on the second. Rebound by Johan Chung to Alec Tejada. 10 seconds remaining here in the ballgame. Tejada with the drive. Scoop layup is good. Alco Safe has to foul. Rivke hanging on to the leather. Tejada with a late foul. Both teams now in the penalty. As Rivke heads to the free throw line for a pair of free throws, just a 2-point lead for Aristocrat House of Lamps. Rivke, 9 points, 3 rebounds in the contest. First free throw for Riv. The first one is good. 3-point advantage for Aristocrat House of Lamps. Coach Ian Lipio yelling instructions here. Riv asking, make or miss. Riv, the second free throw. That one might just have clinched it for Coach Ian Lipio and Aristocrat House of Lamps. Timeout called by Coach Hendrik Tan. This timeout brought to you by Era Salon. The final 3.6 of this ball game when we come back. .6 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Alec Tejada launches a 3. That is no good. Our final score. It's a 56-52 victory for Aristocrat House of Lamps over Alco Safe. Total protect. Aristocrat extends their winning run to 3, improving their winless record to 3-1. Alco Safe total protect drops down to 1-3. This has been Jonas Reyes, our live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Post-game interviews when we come back. We have your best player of the ball game brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Mati Lecaros helping lead Aristocrat House of Lamps to a 56-52 win over Alco Safe. Total Protect Mati finished with 12 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 steals in a big three-pointer at the tail end of the fourth. Una muna, Mati, your team was down 21 at the first half. How were you able to make that comeback?
We just stay positive. Never let us like say we're down and like we can still win this. We always said we can still win this. We can still push. We can still fight for the playoffs.
You lost in your tournament opener, but you're now in a 3-game winning run. How did you make that run possible?
Well, we started training as a team. We all started to know each other, and then we all just like came together.
You will close out the elimination round next Saturday. How are you looking to close out the elimination round of your tournament?
Let's try to get a big win, like a really big win.
Game was streamed live over at the official YouTube page of the Stallion Cup. Anyone you want to greet or give a shout out to?
Shout out to my dad and my mom and all my teammates, my friends for pushing me to be better.
Again, finally, best player of the ball game brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Mati Lecaros leading Aristocrat House of Lamps to this 56-52 win over Alco Safe. Total Protect. When we come back, action continues in the 10 and under division of the Stallion Kids. We have Orange and Peach going up against ESSA Home Solutions. You're watching the 8th Stallion Cup Kids presented by Celsius Energy Drink.